I would like to invite each and every one of you to a very, very special, exhilarating, inspirational trip that we are all taking together with Project Mesorah this coming Thanksgiving 2015. The trip is to Poland, and we're going to visit many, many places in Poland. The kever of the Rebbe of Lezhensk, the yeshiva of Chachmei Lublin. We're going to go to the concentration camps of Auschwitz and Majdanek. We'll be by the Kvarim of the Ger Rebbe and the Chayz of Lublin. And you know, I must tell you that many people ask me, why do you do these trips? Why would you want to go back to Poland where so much Jewish blood was spilled? And I'll tell it to you all in one sentence. Rav Shach once said, a Jew who is not tied to the past has no hope of being connected to the future. The reason that we go back to Poland is because Yiddishkeit flourished there for hundreds of years. And there was so much to learn about what Yidden accomplished in those places, to learn what the Ger Rebbe stood for, to learn the halachas of what the Ramah paskind, to learn the godless of the Rebbe Elimelech, to understand why and how Rav Meir Shapiro thought of the idea of the Daf Yomi. Now, of course, on this trip, there is a good deal of crying, and there's a good deal of tefillah, because Rav Chaim Kanievsky says that a place where Yidden died, Al Kiddush Hashem, that's a place of Mokam Tefillah, that's a place to daven. And so we daven in Auschwitz, and we say Kriya Shema in the gas chamber where Yidden Nebuch lost their lives. And you cannot imagine how moving it is and how special it is, especially when you hear stories of Mesiras Nefesh. How you'll hear a story of the Satmar Rebbe who actually hid oil and little canisters and wicks, and it was found after he was able to get out, but it was found and they used it in Hanukkah. You'll be able to hear, and I give out to all of you who will come on the trip, a magnificent tefillah that someone wrote before they were going to have to eat chametz on Pesach. It is heartbreaking, that tefillah. It's something that you will take to every seder that you go afterwards. And that's what I tell everyone. This is an Asiyah Kedosha. This is a trip of holiness. And I always reiterate this over and over and over. Those people, they died al Kiddush Hashem. We who live in free countries, we have the obligation to live al Kiddush Hashem. And that's the purpose of coming on this trip. And I'm telling you, you will be changed forever. There are two places that are just breathtaking. One of them is a long white wall with names of people that were taken at this place in Warsaw. It's called the Umschlagplatz. And there are many, many names on that wall. And then I will explain to all of you, what does it mean when you and other people share the same name? Whether your name is David, whether your name is Yaakov, whether your name is Devorah, whether your name is Sarah, whatever your name is, if you see your name on that wall, oh, it's going to change you forever. You'll see the significance and understand and hope to understand how fortunate we are that the test that we have today is to live al Kiddush Hashem. And then to go to Sarah Schneer's kever. Usually we go on a Matzah Shabbos. The talk of chinuch, the crying, the tefillos that people have there, especially the women, how they are mispala for their children and grandchildren, is just something that's out of this world. I want to invite every single one of you, because it's a trip that you will never forget for the rest of your lives. It is very special. Of course, you'll learn history, but more than anything else, I always tell people, this is hu haya aimer, hu haya isa. We're going to go to the Chayz of Lublin. Of course, we'll talk about his life, but we'll tell over some of the Torah that he said, the Torah that his Talmidim taught. We'll tell over what Rabbi Meir Shapiro stood for, what his life was all about, why he built that yeshiva. Imagine what it is to dance in Lublin. If you have never davened by the cave of Lezhensk, by the Rabbi Elimelech, you just can't imagine what it is. To say that big, long tefillah, and we all say it together. And then we come to that part, Adarabba teim b'libeinu, lirois males chavalenu v'loy chasreinam. Let's see the milas in each other, not our faults. That's what Achdus is all about. And the singing and the dancing afterwards is just unforgettable. Please, for your own sake, come with me. Come with Project Mesorah. Ari Sharf, Yaakov Landau, they have put together a fabulous itinerary. You'll never forget it, and you'll always be grateful that you came with us. So don't forget, this Thanksgiving 2015, make sure that you sign up for the trip of your life.